Excellent. So now we go into our meditation time. A time where we can just learn how to make peace, be kind, be gentle with our bodies and minds. And as we sit here, we can feel our body. By feeling it, I mean, not with your hands, or it's just, your eyes closed, it's one sense you don't have to worry about. Seeing, sight. So we can be much more sensitive with the feelings and sensations in our body. It's not just to know them, it's also to be kind enough that when they tell us that we should adjust or move our body, that we'll follow their advice and explore to see whether just adjusting the position of your legs makes them more comfortable. Whether adjusting your butt on a chair makes that more comfortable. Because sometimes if we don't sit comfortably to begin with, we tend to fidget later on during the meditation. We realize if only we'd been a bit more caring to our own body at the beginning, our body would not be disturbing our meditation. So see if you can adjust your body to be really comfortable. So I make sure my butt is well positioned on the cushion, which it actually is not right now, so I'm going to just adjust. Once my legs and butt are just reasonably good, then I focus on the feelings in my back. And there I'd love to give a good stretch at this time. Stretching your back, it brings comfort and a sense of even happiness to your back. Endorphins get released. That's why many animals stretch. And I relax my shoulders. There are some parts of your body where you can feel tension. And my shoulders sometimes, maybe just came back from overseas this afternoon, maybe sitting in an aircraft. But I learned how to feel those shoulders, imagine them like bundles of strings being pulled tight and stuck in that tense position. And I learned how to let go of both ends of those bundles of strings, loosening both ends. And imagine the ends, the whole strings become loose, free, light. And my shoulders have been relaxed. Because I'm aware of that area of my body, I can even know that relaxation has happened. When I go to my hands, put them in a good position, and I'm willing to try a new position just to check which is the best and most comfortable. Then I go back up to my neck and throat. Had a very lingering cough when I was overseas. I don't know why, but it seems to have ameliorated coming back here. But I still feel that itchy throat. And be kind to it. Relax it. Make peace. So my emotional response to any illness is one of peace. not fighting a war with it. And then I move up to my face, around the eyes, and around the mouth, forehead. I know those muscles very well because many times being aware of them and learning by trial and error, using the feedback which mindfulness gives you. You notice how it was a moment ago, now how it is now. You learn how to relax. So the muscles around my eyes and mouth and forehead get very loose, relaxed, open. And I know that feeling. I recognize it from many times of practice. I realize I have relaxed my own face. That has the benefit that emotions, especially negative emotions, are expressed in the muscles of the face. So relaxing those muscles also serves as calming the negative emotions. So the whole thing becomes calm. And then I just, recently the last 6 months, just experimented with imagining 2 inches behind my eyes, right between my ears, is this thing we call the brain. And like you, I had to work hard. And my brain is tired. So I just imagine taking that brain and putting it in a little bed, like a little baby, tucking it in, making sure it's calm, and resting it. Or however you would like, if you possibly could, to take a brain and relax it. So it doesn't need to think and work and worry. It can just be and relax. And then I experience my whole body, every part of it being relaxed. And now I look at it as just a unit, a connected whole. I've really paid attention to my own body, and being calm to it, kind to it, and feeling when my body is relaxed, there's this pleasurable, delightful feeling of relaxation, which I've got to know and not be afraid of, but to focus on the delight of relaxation. When I am mindful of that joy, the relaxation goes deeper. One of the things people are afraid of happiness, believe it or not, especially inner happiness, which you can't control, but which occurs when you relax and let go. But I know it's my friend. Heals, makes peace, takes me deeper. And after indulging for a little while, I don't mind indulging in delightful body, simply because often it's painful and disturbing. So when it's delightful, I know it heals. And then I go to my emotional world, my mind, my peaceometer. Peaceometer is just a name which I coined for a meter, a measure of how peaceful is your mind right now, the inner you. Or are you agitated? And I give it a number from 1 to 10. 1 is really peaceful. 10 is agitated. It's disturbed. But you don't stigmatize it or blame anyone. You just know. And once you know the number from 1 to 10, how peaceful. Peaceful is really close to 1. Then watch that needle of the peaceometer. What makes you more peaceful? What makes you more agitated? What are the causes? And little by little, we find that wanting, controlling, being afraid just makes us more tense. Letting things be, being in the moment, not judging, brings the needle of the peaceometer closer and closer to 1. It's important insight, knowing what disturbs your peace and what strengthens peace. And once you are peaceful, then you may invite your breath. I use words carefully. Don't go and grab your breathing. Just know your breath. As you're breathing in, breathing out. And as you breathe in, to make it more interesting, breathe in peace, or if you're sick, health. If you're tired or depressed, mental energy. Breathing in the sort of things which you are aware that you're lacking, and imagine it coming in to your mind as you breathe in. Breathing in peace, energy, health, and breathe out, let go. Whatever you've been holding, keeping, which needs to be abandoned, let it go. Breathing in peace, breathing out, let go. I will be quiet for about 10 minutes until we get to the end of the meditation. It's now close to the end of this meditation. How do you feel? What's it like to have a relaxed body? And a peaceful mind? What causes it? Meditation is not something you just can do, it's what you learn and how you find peace. I'm now ringing the gong 3 times, as usual. Please listen to the sound of the gong. When the gong stops sounding, then come out from your meditation. There we go. Wow, it's really magic, almost like unbelievable, that when I start meditation, there's only a few of you in here. When I open my eyes after half an hour, the amount of people here is doubled at least. So actually you're very good coming in quietly, so thank you for that. So, in a few moments we'll start this evening's talk.